Eternal noise. The whole city is covered by the dust. The problem is the hygiene. Another trap. A lot of scammers. No common sense here. And like, oh, thank you. You can just lose your life. Zero quality. Cold already. India failed as a country. So in this episode I will tell you all the reasons why I will never come back to India again. Hello guys and welcome to Homeless Pelican channel. Today is the happiest day of my life. Why? Because I'm leaving India. So I am a world traveler. I traveled around 50 countries and for the first time in my life I decided to cancel my trip. I lost $200, I bought the earlier flight and I'm flying out of this country today. Eternal noise. India is a very loud country. Even here, in my hotel room, those windows are closed. You can hear the noise 24/7 in the middle of the night. Always construction, horns, screaming, yelling, dogs barking. When I go out on the street after 10 minutes, I have a terrible headache. I even bought earplugs, but in the night, in every hotel which I've been to, I couldn't sleep because you will hear wild noises. You know, after a few days you're getting mental. It's like somebody's hitting your head like boom, 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 boom. And you're like, please, please. And it's more loud. Yesterday at the midnight they had some big truck over here and they were doing some unloading the metal. You wouldn't expect that at the midnight, but yeah, it's happening all the time. Yeah, that's my least favorite one, leaving the hotel room. The streets are wild here, baby. But yeah, last vlog from India. I can. So guys, I'm in one of the most quiet neighborhoods. I moved next to the airport. It's like a small street in the middle of nowhere. And every street is like that. Even the mountainside was like super crowded, super noisy. Yeah, noise and traffic, 24/7. Here we have some brilliant security system and the intersection. Hi. Hi. Namaste. So yeah, another thing is dirt. I'm not only saying about like, you know, somebody's not washing the hands, but like for unknown reason on every street the whole city is covered by the dust. I think it's because of the construction sites which are like non-stop and everywhere. But my friend told me if he will leave the car one day without like washing, wiping, it's all going to be covered by the dust. And that's also everywhere. You can just imagine the smell. That's some unique system over here. I don't know the purpose, but yeah, typical neighborhood. And remember guys, white shoes, no, for sure not for India. Another thing which is generating lots of noises are all kind of temples, or like this one, like the tuk-tuk, which is playing some religious songs. If you don't follow certain religions and you just want to chill and all the temples are like generating so much sound, that might be a problem for you as well. Oh, I just stepped in the pool. While you're walking, you always need to be careful. You might step into the hole or in the cow's poo, and those are literally everywhere. Hi, sir. Wow, looks nice. Thank you. And another thing is street food. So I'm not saying that the Indian food is bad, because actually it's very, very good. It's also very cheap and you can buy it everywhere. The problem is the hygiene. So as a foreigner, you will probably get a food poisoning here. I got it. All my followers who've been to India, they also texted me, yeah, I've been there, okay, I left, never again. So the problem here is that the access to the clean water is limited. Like all those places, they most likely will not have a fresh water, and they will not clean their hands, their kitchen accessories oftenly enough. That's a lot of bacteria here, and if you will eat that street food, you have a big chance of food poisoning. And that can happen actually everywhere. Of course, in those cheapest places, like, you know, $1 for a meal, that you have a bigger chance. But even my friend Raj, his wife, they went to the fancy restaurant, like $10–15 per meal, and after she got super sick. She was in the hospital and she had to go back to Korea. I'm not saying that all the places are contaminated, but you know, as a foreigner, you will not know which ones are good, which ones are not. Like when I was with Raj and Sunny, they were taking me to other places saying, oh, this restaurant is here for like 200 years. So yeah, those are the places like probably you will be safe. But you don't know those places. And even if you know, then like ordering a taxi, getting there, you will be already tired and exhausted. It will take you like 2–3 hours just to get there, and by the time you eat, you will be hungry again. That's some massive poo and massive smell over here. So yeah, the smells are also very, very intensive. I'm allergic to dust and my smell sense is very sensitive. You're getting out of your house and then boom, you got slapped with all those fragrances. So imagine you walk here, you're on your phone, and and some more poo mixed with everything. That's nice. Neil, spoken English, grammar and computer. I don't get it, but I love the point. Art of listening and speaking. So I'm speaking, you guys are listening, and that's just pure art. I love this juice. It's very nice. But unfortunately, that juice can give you a hospital visit. Oh, another trap. So walking is not the most convenient thing here in India, but driving is not better either, you know. If you're driving, you are all the time in the traffic. Oh, nice. Thank you. But if you lost the car keys, you can just buy the new ones. Oh, crossing the road, always an adventure. Those curbs are always super high. Okay. So. Okay. That's different direction though, by the way. Oh. Thank you. No, thank you, thank you. Another thing is like there is a lot of beggars, a lot of scammers. While you're walking the street, it's like in 1 minute 10 people can approach you and they want your money. And of course that's a problem in many countries, but I feel that here in India it's like extreme. You cannot have a quiet second. So when you're a bodybuilder and you have an injury, you should come here. That is just a fridge with AC. Oh my god. So the smell is disgusting. I'm here now during beginning of March and it's winter here. I heard in the summer the smell can literally kill you. You know, about the food. So since I got food poisoned, I'm very careful with what I'm eating. Sometimes I'm just eating snacks in the stores like that. And even buying the products from those stores, you need to be careful. Chocolate, ice cream or some crisps, that could be sketchy. So the other day I went to the store and I wanted to buy the non-alcoholic beer. It was expired, then I checked the other products which I already bought and they were expired as well. Yesterday I bought a Snickers and then I realized that it was 3 years after the expiration date. Which is like, how is it even possible? Guy fixing a backpack in the middle of the road. Hi. Oh, another one. Maybe the injuries here are the big issue. Yeah, which I can easily imagine because I was already a few times lightly hit by the car here. And that is a phenomenon. How is it working? You can also have a deep communication. Always check a date. As you see, guys behind me are fixing the motorcycle. And that's also at the middle of the sidewalk. The other big problem is that there is no common sense here. Like, everybody's just doing what they want and they are not minding the others. You know, me after living 3 years in Japan, it's really shocking to see. Nobody will think, oh, I'm in the middle of the road, maybe I'm like causing a traffic. Maybe people cannot pass. No, it's just like, oh, I have to fix the bike, I will do it wherever.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. All the food here is handmade. The problem is that this guy, he was a nice guy, but he probably never washed his hand in his life. Oh! Shisha? Damn! Nice! I don't smoke, thank you. I don't smoke. No. Thank you so much. Shukriya. Oh! Damn! That's some skills. Nice. But you know, I cannot complain about the people. People here are very nice and friendly. I mean, like the normal people who are not trying to scam you, just who are like trying to invite you to chill with them. They are very open and welcoming. But also, again, sometimes you just want to have your private moment, and that's not possible. This street food is most likely just always by the road. So all the contamination, all the pollution from that one is like staying on that food, even on the fruits. Oh yeah, and this is the dust I was talking about. So even me, after walking like one day vlogging for you guys, when I wash my hair, it's like dirt, dust coming off. The water under the shower is black. That's an interesting combination, pots and coconuts. Okay, let's check out this street. It's lively. There is some local market here. Another problem, scam. This is a big issue here. So as a foreigner in India, you will be scammed all the time. But the scam here is another level. Of course, people will try to overprice you, even booking the hotel by booking.com. So that was the final hit. After that, I decided to leave. So I booked the hotel on booking.com. I got a confirmation. And then 5 minutes later, somebody's texting me on WhatsApp telling me I have to go to another place. And then you're trying to explain, no, I booked this one. And he's like, why, you don't have room? What's the problem? So yeah, common sense scamming. Like, I don't want the other place. I booked this hotel in that place because I want to be there. But the logic here will be like, no, I have another one for you. It's good. So you know, everything you're trying to make, buying the breakfast or booking your hotel, everything is a struggle every day. And you know, in the end, it's your holidays. You want to rest. And that is very difficult to achieve here. So there is so many good places in India, beautiful places. But like just going there, like going out from your hotel, reaching the destination, after 10%, you will already have enough. So I guess that's the main reason I decided to leave. It's just very, very inconvenient. In my opinion, the effort is not worth visiting. So yesterday I ordered the motorcycle to get to the location. The guy picked me up, we were in rush. He went to gas station to put some gasoline in his bike, then he went to buy some tobacco, and I was telling him, man, we don't have a time. And he was doing his things on the way during his work. When we reached the Delhi station, there was a beggar who was like following me, and on one point he just like grabbed me and pulled me. I was like, bro, don't touch me. He didn't understand that I will not give him the money, so he abused me physically. I mean, it's not such a big deal, but on the other hand, you don't want to be touched by the guy who never had a shower. So I had to get really angry. I shouted at him, and I even pretend that I will hit him. So then he finally left me alone. It's not something you want to do at 5 o'clock in the morning. When I got on the train, I realized that the woman is sitting on my seat. It was a window seat, and I told her this is my seat, and she didn't want to move. Again, you have to fight, you have to get angry, you have to start a big fight. Then finally she changed her seat. And that time it wasn't even 6 AM. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So just going to the station to take a train and to sit at your seat, it's a struggle. So if you are here, you will have to struggle all the times. Very simple things which you think won't be the problem, here there is a big issue. You know, yesterday 6 AM, I already was like, I have enough. I don't even want to go to Taj Mahal. This kind of feeling. So I think he's trying to like clean the fruits from the dust. And like I got hit by the tuk-tuk. I mean, she was touching me all the time, and you don't want to be touched, you know, like you have your private space, and let's respect that. That's how you cross the road. Yeah. Oh. Careful. Oh, making the soup. And the smell is like in the public toilet. Oh, something new. A traffic. No, sorry bro. Sorry. So the guy is like following me now for 5 minutes. It's kind of, you know, sometimes too much. You're like, please, leave me alone. This is kind of like never-ending story, you know? Like, if the guy would be stubborn, he can just follow you. He just hit me with the he rode on my foot. Anyway, so if the guy is stubborn, he can just follow you to your hotel for like 1 hour, you know. He just like rode on my foot and also scratched my leg. So, you know, off the camera I had to be like more direct. I will have to tell him like, hey, go, you know, I have to get angry. Then they will go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm walking. Please, no touch. She touched me. So if you're like walking, especially in the center, you can be like touched by the 100 different people, which, as I say, you maybe don't want to be, right? Massage. Oh, not only Thailand, here also they have. But it's like, you know, a lot of bacteria which are spreading all the time.
See the boy I once was in my eyes. No
you will have a lot of stalkers. I mean, it's bad, of course, that those kids are begging on the street, but like, it's never-ending story. So if you decide to give them the money, you can just like spend all your money in one day giving the money to the homeless people, right? 5 minutes later. But imagine this is happening all day, every day when you will be walking on the street. It's very sad, but what can I do? Like, if you tell them 100 times no, they still keep following you. It's kind of weird, you know? Especially when you see videos like that.
क्या हुआ भाई? ये क्या है? हाथ निकाल. क्या यार नाटक क्यों करता?
So in that case, I asked some security from other hotels. I told him, please, sir, can you tell them to leave? And he spoke to them in Hindi, and they listened. And the whole country, all day, every day, under the construction. Please, thank you, thank you. He was angry that I didn't give him the money, but I don't want him to be next to me, playing the music. I told him before started recording 5 times, no, no, so, sir, no, sir, thank you. No, really, I don't want. So this is the situation, he's coming, I started recording and he's like, hey, give me the money. Give me the money. So you will be forced to face those uncomfortable situations all the time. Let's try some food, which is, as I told you, always the struggle. And let's go back to the hotel. I found the pizza corner, but unfortunately it's closed. According to the Google Maps, it is open. Always like that. So I can spend like another hour looking for the food, or just don't eat. They are throwing the garbage from the balcony. Oh my god. Guys, I almost got the hit by the garbage bag. This is really nuts, you know? You're like walking and you have to be like, you have to be fast. Some things can like fall and hit you. So, or somebody will throw something. So that's my typical day in India. That was just like 1 hour. I have a headache, I got injuries, I'm hungry, and I have a headache. Friends, adult dry pants from Dr. Rajani. Number 1. Yeah. India number 1. But I have to leave. Oh, meat shop. The smell is insane. That's just not dangerous. You can just lose your life. Oh, they hit. Hi boss, can I have Sting? Cold. Thank you. Sting is an Indian energy drink, and unfortunately that's going to be my lunch for today. My whole phone is covered by the dust after recording. The moment when I was in the hospital, I never felt like that in my life. I thought I will die. So I rather not to eat than... I rather not to eat than experience that again. Unfortunately, no food for a Polish boy. Oh, guys, you don't know how exhausted I am. Also, since that food poisoning, I'm very weak. Every day I feel dizzy, I feel like I don't have any energy. So after going out of India, I will have to do all the medical checkup screenings, and that will cost a lot. I just realized I look like Quasimodo. Don't mind the noise. Okay, hotel rooms. So I've been in around 10, I guess, and none of them were clean. And this is not the cheapest one. This hotel is like, I think $17 to $20 a night. And actually this one is one of the cleanest. And in that price, you will literally have zero quality. So, as I told you, I'm allergic to dust. Look at this. I mean, also you cannot expect too much, right? But like, this was like never cleaned. I mean, the floor is dirty. And also the carpet, the floor here. It was like that when I came. You can feel the dirt in every corner. And of course, some people will say, because it's cheap hotel, so what? Should I go to like $100? For this price, I can live on the island in the nice bungalow for like a month without the noise. Yeah. And you know, also for this price in Thailand, you can get a 5-star hotel with a swimming pool, with a gym, and with a breakfast included. I mean, again, I get it. Probably the more expensive hotels, I wouldn't say this one is cheap, will be better. But then again, for what? For the noise, for the dirt, for like going out and like having a headache after 5 minutes? Not worth it. And as I told you, I'm allergic to dust, so like I can feel it all the time. My nose is running and I'm coughing. Okay, another issue. So all the plug holes, now you see it's not charging. Now it's charging. So all of those holes are loose, are literally in every place, restaurant, bar, hotel, wherever, those holes are loose. I mean, it might be not such a big issue, but I swear to God, 100% of the times they will lose. You will charge your phone or like batteries over the night, and in the morning you will realize that they didn't charge. So you will have to spend another 2 hours before leaving the house. And you know, I'm a YouTuber, so this is very important. See, now it's not charging. Let's touch it. Now it's charging. Okay, now it's charging. You see what I did? So most of the time you will have to build those kind of towers in order to have your batteries charged. And after this walk today, I feel extremely dirty. I want to have a shower, and that's another problem. So in India you have those like boilers which you have to turn on to have a hot water. And trust me, in all of those places the hot water was running like maximum 5 minutes long. And here now is the winter, so it's not too cold during the day, but the evenings and night they can be really chilly or cold. And you know, after one day walking out there being super dirty, you just dream of a nice and warm shower. You just have to be as fast as possible, because after 5 minutes the water will be cold. And in the mountain hotel in Mussoorie there was no hot water at all. So the temperature in the room was below the zero and I couldn't even get a hot shower. Cold already. Today was like just 3 minutes. And even the water has this kind of dusty flavor. That's my bed sheet. I don't know what is it. The black holes. Even after taking the shower, I don't feel like, you know, super clean, super fresh. I miss that good feeling after long and hot shower. Okay, one more thing. So I ordered the laundry from my hotel, and this is the bag they gave me, my clean laundry. It's full of some kind of sand, it's rotten, and you know, those are my clothes. Those are my underwear, which I'm wearing on my private parts, you know, and I don't know what kind of bacteria are in this bag. You know what? I have enough. Let's go airport. So the singer's trying to get into the hotel, and my baya is protecting the hotel from them. They're just like not moving, just horning all the time, 24/7. That's something I didn't know. So before you enter the terminal, you have already security gates here. So you will have to spend again extra time with the lovely horns. That was like 30 minutes. He was like checking my flight ticket and the passport for like 2-3 minutes, like looking. Maybe you will hate me after this video. I'm complaining too much. Anyways, I checked in. It happened. Of course, there were some troubles on the way. They were sending me from one gate to another. While I was checking in, some other guy like came in, touched me at the counter, and I had to explain, I am during the procedure right now. If you could like step back, if you could not touch me and like wait behind me, I would really appreciate it. And then he followed. But yeah, simple things you need to explain. Oh! International departure. You don't know, guys, how happy I am. Okay, so I'm in the food court in the terminal waiting for the food, and there is a pigeon. Oh, finally, I'm touched. So I decided to treat myself with the lassi and some local dessert. $6. So the air is so polluted, they have oxygen bar. Woo. So this is it, the happiest moment of my life finally came. I'm leaving India. So you know all of the reasons. So the main one is that nothing is working here. It's super inconvenient. Everything what you do, you have to spend a lot more time than you are used to. So everything is taking so much time and it's just super tiring. It was a mental battle. I was like trying to stay those like 2 weeks more, but I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. I failed, or maybe India failed as a country. You tell me in the comments. In my opinion, I'm sorry to say, sorry to all my Indian friends, but India sucks. Don't ever come here. Let me know what do you think in the comments, and see you in the next adventure, new series, which will be, we will see. Thank you for today and see you in another episode. Like and subscribe to support this channel. Peace out.